It's about 4:30 in the morning on Friday, May 26th, start of Memorial Day weekend. I'm here at Taylor Point Marina in Buzzards Bay. Cullen, myself, and Jason Mazzola are going to head out and try to catch bait. Hopefully we'll have a live well full of bait when we pick up the rest of the My Fishing Cape Cod crew today at 7 a.m. It was a very cold and rainy morning on Friday, May 26, 2017. Fortunately, we were able to get bait. I had my friend Jason Mazzola, and of course Cullen and myself. Between the three of us, we were able to get maybe 50 mackerel, a random sea herring, and a random whiting out in about 50 or 60 feet of water in Cape Cod Bay. So once we had enough bait, it was time to head through the canal and pick our crew up at 7 a.m. The canal fishing was pretty good.
Why are there so many guys fishing here? Canal's like one of the most popular spots now. Huh? Canal's like one of the most popular spots. It's gonna deep.
We watched quite a few guys hook up on jigs and topwater plugs. The canal has been really good the past week. There's just been a ton of big fish in the canal and in Buzzards Bay so far this month of May. Interestingly, at Taylor Point Marina, there were tinker mackerel swimming around on the surface. So what Cullen's going to do right here is toss a cast net on top of the school of tinker mackerel.
If you can. No, that way. Put your stern that way. Put your stern that way. Stop. Stop.
Catching
Nice
bait
spot.
in this fashion requires a lot of practice. Earlier in the morning, we were using sabiki rigs to catch bait.
Touch too far away.
That is much
Just a
easier
touch.
than trying to throw a cast net.
Oh, nice.
I've never seen a
Herring.
net mackerel.
Hey, gentlemen. We got a ton of bait.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. We're loaded up.
We got herring?
Couple herring and tons of mackerel.
Oh, yeah. How you doing, Ryan?
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good call. How you doing? Yeah.
I hit the canal on the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There were fish over there. We
I
saw them
got a
coming through.
33-inch and, I got striper bites.
Oh, nice.
I broke the ice.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
Is that your first canal fish?
First canal fish.
Congratulations.
I caught 3 of them within an hour. Yeah,
So
it
you're
was
ahead
good.
of the game then, huh?
Yeah, I
You
guess.
sure you don't want to
My
just
head
go
down.
back?
I know. I'm like,
Drove all the way down here for nothing. Yeah.
good. How are you?
Darren, this is my friend Jason.
Hey Jason, how are you?
We've been fishing together since kindergarten.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah.
And this is Dick.
Nice to meet you, Dick.
Is that the first time you've met Jason?
Yes. Nice to meet you, Dick.
I've told him all about you.
Oh, I bet.
Come right back to the back here.
The bride right here.
Oh, good. We need those.
I got my 40 pounds of gear we're not going to need.
Perfect. Hey, Ed.
How are you doing? Good. How are you? Very, very good. Nice to see you too.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, my friend.
With everyone on board, we headed out into Buzzards Bay. We had 2 guys live line mackerel, and the other couple guys cast hoagie paddle tails. Here's Ed Miles hooked up with a fish on the live mackerel. And we started off catching schoolies. But then my Fishing Cape Cod member, Dick Glockner, hooked up with a big boy on a big live mac.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at that line.
We just hold on, that's all.
Yeah.
We were not using any weight.
Let him go where he wants.
We were fishing these live mackerel weightless.
Oh.
Come on, baby.
Can't do nothing. I don't want it.
It seems to be.
Whew, he was on a lobster pot.
Yeah, I saw it. Just went right around it, got it all.
Yeah, this is a pretty challenging place to land a big fish.
Yeah, I can see.
The currents in Buzzards Bay make fishing very, very challenging. And that was a solid 25+ pound striper.
Good. Hold them there.
So we were marking fish, still mostly catching smaller fish. The current was ripping, but as the tide slowed down, we were able to fish more effectively, and the bass bit much better towards the end of the tide. We had a streak of about 30 minutes where we got close to 10 fish between 20 and 44 pounds. Now I would imagine that this is part of the same school of bass that has been moving into and out of the Cape Cod Canal.
That's a good one.
Wait a second.
I gotta walk this on the boat.
Keep going.
That was a great hit.
This fish that Vinny hooked up with, we actually saw it come right up to the boat,
You should have seen that
suck
hit.
down the mackerel about 5 feet from his
That's
rod
a good
tip.
fish.
I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but just try to work that one off the bow.
There's Darren Jacobs,
Fish?
also hooked up
Keeper.
on the
Came
bow
right
with
up
Vinny.
to the surface and ate it.
How's mine doing?
Good.
There's Dick.
You're a generous man, letting
And
everybody
Ed is in the back
get a piece
somewhere.
of it.
All these guys have been really supportive members of the website, and I can't tell them how much I appreciate having them on board.
Oh no.
This was the big fish of the morning.
That's a nice surprise, huh?
Wow. We saw that thing too.
Yeah, we saw that. Come right up and ate it. Holy shit!
Oh.
That's got to be at least 35 to 40 right there.
Now, as you can tell, not all the fish were released, but I'm happy to say that a lot of the fillets from these fish fed the Lynn Fire Department. And Ed right there is part of the Lynn Fire Department. And whether you're a veteran or police officer or a member of the fire department, I know I certainly appreciate your service in keeping our communities safe. So for me, as long as the fish goes to good use, I'm okay with taking 1 or 2 home. Even during these group trips, we do release probably close to 90% of the fish that are caught. Oftentimes, 100% of the fish that are caught go back into the water.
What's your biggest fish at? Biggest bass?
So despite the rain and the wind, we were able to find a protected place to fish. We had an amazing morning with Captain Cullen of Cape Star Charters.